What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You already knew this video was coming. This is no surprise. The second we revealed our 6-speed manual C320 W203 Mercedes, we said we would be doing something with the exhaust very, very soon. And that day has come. Right now, I'm headed over for my noon appointment, which I'm already gonna be late for. They will be working some magic on this car. Now, as I explained last video, a stock W203 has primary cats, secondary cats, and then a set of resonators, and then the muffler, right? However, with the sport coupes, maybe because this car is 8 inches shorter than the sedan, they actually lost that mid resonator pipe. That's gone on this car already. So all we're gonna do is probably just the muffler delete. We could go in and delete the secondary cats as well, but that I've read puts it a little too over the top and raspy, and it doesn't have the best sound to it. Whereas just this muffler delete with the stock factory non-resonated mid pipe, I think it's gonna be the perfect sound. So we'll see what you guys think when it's all done. Bam, and just like that, we made it. Performance muffler. So they're gonna get this car up on the lift. What do spirits say? Oh boy, first start. Oh yeah. Sweet. All right. Just paid the bill with the tip that is not cheap, obviously. Tips are actually hard to get right now because so many of them are still sitting on a boat in California waiting to come into the United States from China. So supply is actually very low on tips, believe it or not. So with the tip, total out the door, with tax and everything, 114 bucks. Okay, first little mini drive with the new exhaust. I got Christian here with me. He was playing parts man with the Fisker, getting a couple last things we needed for that. So he was running around, but now you're here.
Yeah.
What do you think? First impressions?
Just the idle around that parking lot sounded awfully mean, and this is
perfect. Yeah. For you W203 people out there with stock exhaust, because last time we straight piped the W204, everyone started DMing me like, hey bro, what exactly did you do? I'm trying to do something similar on my car. Like, what's the exact setup? So to make this very clear for a W203 sedan owner, you have an extra resonator mid pipe in there, whereas the coupes don't, like I said. This setup consists of the primary cats still, the secondary cats, and then straight pipe all the way back, okay? That's the best, I think, all around setup. It's not obnoxious. Like, I can go to 6th gear, quiet, silent. You barely even know anything was changed. Then also, red light, you can do a couple downshifts, and it sounds epic. So, and for everyone who was wondering on the W204, I'll tell you that now, just in case you're wondering as well. With that car, we did the same thing. We kept the primary cats and the secondary cats, but where there was a resonator, we put in that X pipe. That's what you need to do on that car because it has dual tips. It's got like separate exhaust pipes, right? So with this car, it's a single outlet, so they combine anyway. With W204, you have to put in that X pipe to combine those pulses and get that higher pitch, nicer sound. And then from there, delete the mufflers as well, okay? So I think it's the best all around sound. You lose some weight, you maybe pick up a few horsies, who knows? We'll see what the butt dyno says, but there you go. That's the setup we went with. So nearly fully straight pipe, but we still got the cats on there.
Yeah, I think we'll save the butt dyno for maybe a tune.
Yeah, we still want to do a tune, not gonna lie. There's a tune out there. Some company out there makes a M112 engine tune, and you pick up like 10 horsepower, 15 torque, something like that.
Do you get pops and crackles on diesel?
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe you can get the pops and crackles too. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, Project A, who did the W204, they don't have the capabilities to do the W203. I guess they haven't, it's not been one of their, you know, cars in their product lineup. That'll be in a future video, but we just wanted to unlock a little bit of sound with this car, and this is the perfect volume. We'll go down the road and do a couple little sound bites and really compare them before and after. But I'll tell you, the startups alone, just the mild accelerations, that's barely touching anything. Whoa, and those upper RPMs.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get some sound bites before and after for you guys to really show you what this new sound is like.
All right, let's give you guys an outside perspective of this new exhaust setup. Jeffrey, give me a couple revs. All right, little pull. Man, that sounds good. How is that $100? The best budget exhaust, definitely rivaling our W204. Man, I love that. Alrighty, so this thing already deserves plenty of its own respect.
I gotta get the GoPro off the back. Keep talking.
For being a 6-speed manual C320, but now nobody can say anything. That sounds so good, and it is quick. How did that feel in there?
Very easy, so easy to drive, very quick, easy shifts. I mean, it's just a nice car.
Man, well, it looked quick.
Yeah, that was pretty peppy. I mean, you're talking a good amount of power. I think this was equivalent to like the BMW 330s or something. So this is no slouch. This is one under the AMG. So it's got a good V6 note to it.
Man, you went no AC? You really sent it?
I got a little hot. It's 100 degrees outside. I need that extra horsepower. This is some of the best $113 I've spent. It looks more aggressive from the rear now. It kind of looks like a C32 almost. 3-inch twin tips. So
fills out that oval nicely. It's cut out in the bumpers. So.
Yeah, the stock single did not look good. I mean, it was pretty lousy looking. So this now looks a lot more aggressive. It sounds a lot more aggressive. We haven't done a cold start yet. I'll put a cold start in the end of this when I get it tomorrow. Obviously, the engine's hot now. I can't go get a cold start, but tomorrow I'll put it in the video so you guys can hear it right now. Compared to what that was like with the muffler, oh man, that sounds a whole lot better too.
Dude, this is, how much in total are we in this thing?
I mean, you guys know we got this car for $2,900 at Copart Auctions. Guys, Copart Auctions, that's the name of the game. We'll drop our link down below to save some money. I think we're still within 10 days. I don't know, they occasionally do some specials to save some money when signing up. But yeah, $2,900 plus $100 for the exhaust, a little over 100 with tax, 3,000 plus some
no work, right?
Plus some muscle just cleaning it up. It was dirty. But that's about it.
Donated, perfectly good running and driving car.
Plus just a little bit of fees and shipping, which of course anybody's gonna have. So we're still in it, you know, like way under 4,000 bucks.
Sign me up for every single one of these that goes.
This is just so much fun. Oh, and don't think this video's over yet. Guess what? We got the Mercedes part, that front grille piece that was missing. That's the one other expense we have, $40. All right, before we can throw on that front grille piece, we need to grab some gas. I just checked the gauge and those pulls did us a little dirty, I guess. So let's grab some gas, which is getting very expensive. Geez, $3.85 a gallon for Supreme and $3.25 for regular.
And in order to avoid those very high numbers, we have to do at least several things. One,
we use the Get Upside app. Guys, we've told you time and time again, you have to use the free Get Upside app, which gives you free cash back on every single fill up.
If you use use our referral code linked in the description below, you get an additional bonus cash back on your first fill up. So between that and the 25 cents or so you get back per gallon anyway, you're gonna be at like 50 cents per gallon.
This video is not sponsored. They just have an awesome invite system where if you invite your friends, they get extra free cash back and you get extra free cash back. So you guys using our code will help us get some free gas. You guys will get extra free gas. Like he said, like 50 something cents off a gallon.
And then share it with your friends and then you get more cash back.
You get more cash back. I think on this fill up, we're gonna save 35 cents off per gallon for just filling up gas. Something you do anyway, free money.
Exactly, and this is the station we'd be going to anyway. You don't have to go out of your way. They're in all 50 states now and have thousands of stations that are on board.
So yeah, go ahead and hit our invite link in the description below and save yourself some free money, and check the map. There's probably a ton of stations by you. Okay, let's go. Christian, can we put 87 in this? What do we got here? Oh, premium fuel only. 91 it is.
And one other thing I was thinking about earlier. So what's it gonna take to drop that 0 off the badge and make it a C32? See a supercharger?
Yeah, I mean, in theory, it just needs a supercharger. One company used to make superchargers for the C320s, but they don't anymore. So we would literally have to take a C32 engine and swap it in somehow and get the, actually no, that would work. That would work as long as we have all the computers and stuff. You guys were liking that idea in the reveal video. We'd consider it to make this thing the all-time sleeper. Well,
then we could use your guys' help. If you know of any C32 engine hanging out around there anywhere, or another engine that would fit nicely up front, let us know.
Yeah, or if you guys have any idea with the information on the swaps, the motor swaps, hit us up, please, jrgarage22@gmail.com. We'd love to hear any information regarding a swap because we're still thinking about it with this car. But until that happens, we will enjoy the 3.2 liter V6, which is very nice. All right, back at the garage. Give me one more little rev. Oh. Dang. One more. Dang. All right, turn it off. Let's get this grill going. See, here's the piece that we're missing. And the only other thing we want to do is restore the front headlights, or maybe swap them out with maybe like an HID kit or some sort of updated look on the headlights. But man, that's about it. You guys see the paint here. It's in perfect condition. I don't know how they kept it so nice. And you can feel it. Like we said in the last video, like it's a little rough, like a clay bar and a polish would go a long way. And we haven't even done that yet. It still looks amazing. So I think we're gonna be in business. All right, Christian, wanna pop the hood? Bam. There we go. Oh, I still have to do the engine bay cleaning. I told him it'd be next video. All right, well, psych, I lied. It's gonna be next video because this one's getting a little long and it takes me a couple hours and I'm really hot with it being 100 degrees outside. So yeah, I'll do that later.
Rest, stay blessed.
One thing we did notice is there was a little too much space in between this headlight and the front bumper, and it's kind of like tilting down. If you guys can like see it, like rocks and stuff. Oh crap. Well, oh, there's the verdict. This is the first time we've looked at that. Look, huge crack I just noticed here, and then down there, if you guys can see down there, also cracked. So there's like nothing holding this in. Okay, well, we definitely need new headlights then, at least on this side. But yeah, how's it gonna look? Oh yeah, look at that. 40 bucks on eBay, new old stock, OEM. It's gonna look great.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, that's pretty easy.
Feedback guy like that.
Okay, one to go. And by the way, before I forget, guys, we have some crazy updates coming on the aviation channel. The reason this trailer is in here is because they are dropping off the engine. Look what finally has an engine. Brand new parts. Just subscribe to JR Aviation so we can explain this whole thing to you. If you thought supercars were expensive to maintain, you ain't seen nothing until you try to maintain an airplane. Our bank account was hurting after that one. I'll just say that, okay? New video going live on that channel within a week explaining everything, total cost for replacing an airplane engine. Yeah, not cheap. Okay, Chris, you got it?
Aligning it perfectly.
Okay, get all aligned. All right, it's gonna look good. Bam! That looks good. Problem solved. New grill in there.
The lower trim.
Yeah, yeah. So the 05, only 2005 model year, got this one with all the drilled holes. But yeah, the upper and lower are still the same across all years. So that's why this part was easy to find.
All right, I'm gonna go grab the old muffler chopped off for the thumbnail, and then this video is done.
Bam. Well, what do you guys think of the new exhaust? Comment down below. Everybody always says like,
you guys need to stop with the straight piping. The cars don't even sound good, blah, 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 blah.
no, no, this sounds very good. So don't you go commenting that. This is a very nice sounding car now. So I think it was money well spent. $100. Can't go wrong. If you guys have a W203, 204, I told you guys the best setup in this video, so I hope that information helps. Chris, some final words of wisdom, anything? Gosh, look at this. How heavy is that?
Oh, much heavier than a straight pipe.
We definitely, yikes. We definitely lost some weight on this exhaust mod. Stay tuned for the next straight piping videos with either the 6.0 truck, which would sound wicked, or we may be straight piping the Fisker next week. No joke. But there's more of the story, so we'll just leave it at that. Signing off from the hangar. We'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
It feels right.